Alright,
If
61%.
Tropico stays in the colonial era too long, your mandate will end, and a new governor will take your place. Time to declare independence and proclaim Tropico a free country.
Our actions to this point have already secured enough popular support and the revolutionaries faction is strong. Objective, advance to the World Wars era. Alright, let's overthrow the colonial masters.
Presidente. Woo! I'm getting ahead of myself. Governor, the island is ripe for revolution.
Your approval rating is high enough so that you can proclaim independence from the crown and we can finally be freed from their stupid demands. Proclaim independence now!
His Majesty is most amused by your declaration of independence.
He is currently not very interested in your little island anyway. Yeah, well, sucks to be him. This island is great. This is the best island in the world. If you pay to the Empire for the losses it has incurred from you, you will be allowed to be independent. Oh, that's easy. That's the easiest independence I've ever heard of. Otherwise, the royal forces will come for a small visit. Can we fight them? Alright, let's not fight them. Buy our freedom, 20,000 bucks in debt, but I have 30,000 bucks there. Alright, we have advanced to the next age. We have cars and proper tarmac roads. Well, that's fast. Alright, we are in the next age.
Each era features several foreign powers. During the World Wars era, there are the Axis and the Allies.
Alright. Foreign powers are important because they provide foreign aid, and because if we piss them off too much, they may invade us. Well, I mean, in the real world, the Axis couldn't really afford to invade anyone after a while. To start diplomatic relations with them, we should construct an embassy. Alright, construct an embassy. Construct an embassy. Let's put that right. Get there.
Ahoy there, mateys! This is Captain Lulu, Queen of the Seven Seas, broadcasting from my piratey bar, the Jolly Roger. Arr! So, why all the pirate talk, I hear you ask? Just because everything is better with pirates.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Free Tropico is ready for its very own constitution, Presidente.
The Constitution is the document in which you set the principles of our young nation. Each decision you make while drafting the Constitution will have a special effect on life in our great country. Our Constitution principles affect greatly both the foreign relations and the internal politics. The Constitution can be amended once every 5 years. New Constitution principles will become available through research. Alright, draft the Constitution. Voting rights. Wealthy citizens vote. Effect fewer voters based on reactionary wealth discrimination. Fewer voters based on reactionary wealth discrimination. Male citizens vote based on chauvinist gender discrimination. More voters based on crazy liberal ideas. Let's... You know, freedom is complicated. We need to... First we need to increase the education level of the population, and then we can start having a little bit more democracy. There's no point giving illiterate people democracy because they don't know what to do with their lives anyway. So let's make it so that wealthy citizens can vote. Theocracy, religious buildings, lower crime in their vicinity. Secular state, increase liberty, happiness. Atheist state,
Tropicans complain that liberty in the nation is at an all-time low. I say emancipate yourself from mental slavery, for no one but ourselves can free our minds. And do you know what helps me emancipate myself? A drink at the beach, of course.
She's so right. Atheist state, research is faster by 10%, less religious citizens appear in Tropico. That seems a little extreme right now. Let's just keep it, let's just keep it secular. Armed forces conscription. In fact, no education for soldiers. Militia, high school soldiers, additional militia squad raised in battles. Professional army, high school soldiers, high effectiveness. We don't have that many educated people right now. Let's just keep it this way for now. Seems fine to me. I'm not sure how much of an effect that really has on the game. Wait, why does my... Oh, because revolutionaries aren't the powers anymore. Internal threats, rebel threat, none. Equipment support 48. Military loyalty 35%, abysmal. Oh. Unrest, none. That seems fine. The allies like me more than the Axis does. Conscription principle activated. Wait, why is that negative for the Axis? Secular state is positive. Oh, that's funny. The allies, wealthy citizens vote, makes them like us more. The game is making political statements.
I can see Tropico is becoming the tropical paradise it is supposed to be. More and more people are abandoning the hustle and bustle of city life to settle in shacks and live as one with nature. Right on, people. The beach is big enough for everyone, and my bar works 24/7 to satisfy all your worldly needs.
Alright, I hear you, okay, I hear you. You're telling me that there are homeless people on my island. I understand what you're saying to me, lady. You don't have to be snarky about it. Abandoning the city to live in nature. Yeah, alright. I mean, she's not wrong. 1, 2, 3. In fact, do I have an almanac? We have an almanac. Economy. Open jobs 1, unemployed 3. We need more jobs, I guess. Happiness, people. Do we have? Oh, here we have houses, buildings. Country house. Wait, it doesn't tell you how many people are living in shacks. It doesn't tell you unemployed 3, housing, homeless. Oh, there we go. There's 29 homeless people. Okay, well, we just built 6 houses. Although I should probably just focus on the tutorial and not do superfluous things. Man, this thing takes forever to build. Look how it's a massive structure. There it is.
Our embassy is ready. Time to invite a foreign power to our island.
Select the embassy and invite either the Axis or the Allies from its info panel. Invite either the Axis or Allies. I mean, I think the Allies like us better, right? I don't just like diplomacy and politics. The Allies like us a little bit better. Let me invite
You
the
have
Allies.
invited the Allies onto the island. This will strengthen our relationship with them, but worsen our standing with their enemies, the Axis. Be advised, poor relations may result in retaliation against Tropico.
Another factor influenced by foreign politics is the foreign aid. Foreign aid is given at the end of each year by the superpower with the highest relations to Tropico. Let us wait and see what foreign aid we will receive this year. Okay. Cool, free money, man.
Let me direct your attention to another important edict. The sovereign debt.
Sovereign debt. When you buy Tropico's independence from the crown, the country starts the world wars in debt. Debt may also be created by issuing bonds to get money in a hurry. Borrowed money will incur interest. Repay the sovereign debt. Sovereign debt? Repay the debt by buying back the bonds. Okay, let's buy back the bonds. And then we don't have enough money to buy more. Okay, so we are currently 10,000 bucks in debt. We have to pay 1,000 bucks in interest. And to buy back the bonds, we have to pay the debt and interest. So I've been building houses and things. So that's why I don't have enough money. Let me wait for the next ship. What is this? Expected revenue about 4,000 bucks.
Elections are coming, Presidente. No dictator likes them, but they are usually the better alternative to uprisings and military coups.
Since Tropico is a democracy, are we? Are we a democracy? We can cheat only so much to tilt the elections in our favor. The happiness of your people and the political standing with the island's factions are the decisive factors for the vote. Objective: win the elections. Okay.
Elections are coming, Presidente. As our constitution dictates, we have scheduled mandatory elections for 12 months from now.
Whose crazy idea was it to make elections mandatory? I guess there's no getting around it. We have to hold elections. It's time to decide who amongst your dynasty members will run for office and become the next Presidente. I mean, there's only one of them. There's only one of me.
As election day draws near, it may be a good idea to check to see how happy your people are. This and other helpful information can be found in the almanac.
Alright, check the happiness. Okay. Yeah, but how does that help me? Crime, safety, entertain. Oh, right. Entertainment, healthcare. There's no entertainment, no healthcare. Yeah, about that. Although we're doing something about homelessness.
Low happiness values indicate that the Tropicans are not happy with certain aspects of their life on the island, such as the lack of entertainment. Let us build a tavern to address this.
Yes.
This may take some time. You will start to notice the tavern's effect a few months after it has been completed.
Right, we're gonna solve our problems with booze. That's how we're gonna do it. Tavern? Let's put that there. We're just gonna play building Tetris. Try and squeeze as many buildings into the space as possible. I just lost money because, well, I didn't lose money. I spent money on the tavern. What's that? 4,600. I mean, I'm trying to repay the debt. Like, we can build more production buildings to get more money. But building the buildings
With the
costs
national
money.
treasury being at an all-time low, some analysts are saying that things are bound to get better soon. El Presidente stepped in to say that things will be allowed to get better when it is best for Tropico, and not a day earlier.
Alright, so these are not occupied, not completely occupied. Can these people move into their houses and stop being homeless? Alright, we have the tavern. So what does that mean? I click on the tavern and then there's like a yellow grid. Oh, there's beauty overlay, right? If you're concerned about the election results, you can use certain edicts such as a tax cut to influence the voters. Fascinating. Are we... Okay, we have enough money to pay back the debt, but then we'd be completely out of money. Is that a good idea? Alright, just like... Alright, we're completely out of money. Oh wait, where did that money come from? Are we just like piling more and more stuff into the ship and I'm getting more money as we do so? Or did it automatically borrow money? Oh, it didn't. Okay, so where did that... I just had $10,000 appear out of nowhere. You saw that, right? I think this is the tutorial helping me out. Oh, the allies gave me money. Wait, no, that's an extra 5,000. That's a different thing. No, the tutorial just gave me 10,000 bucks because I was broke. I'm not gonna complain. Entertainment happiness is at 2. So there's also like hospitals, right? Welfare and media. If I build a clinic, doesn't that also help? Oh my god, I'm down to 47%. I'm down to 41%. Why is my popularity dropping? Homelessness has gone. Why? Wait, what's gone down? Crime safety has gone down because people started drinking? Food has gone up. Liberty, religion, I don't know what's going on. We don't have any homeboy wave 1. But they really should move it to here. But they're broke. Alright, so I'm guessing we need more employment. What's groceries? Provide food. Do I not have? Should I build a grocery? And let me like build more raw resources. Ranch, llama, milk, cattle, milk, meat. What other buildings? Oh, plantation. We have a banana plantation, right? Oh, what is this? Oh, that's a corn plantation. Coca, coffee, corn, cotton, pineapples, sugar, tobacco. Bananas? Bananas, we can put that like there, I guess. That looks decent. Right? Well, maybe I shouldn't put it next to the logging camp. Oh well. Oh, I need to hire a guy.
Why do we need clinics? Just grow a pair, people. I once had a whole sea urchin stuck in my foot. But did I go to clinic? No. Then, when an over-friendly llama attacked me while I was removing the urchin and I had to fight...
Let me explain how service buildings such as our tavern work. The tavern provides people living in the vicinity with entertainment, thus increasing their happiness.
Certain other buildings provide various services like religion and healthcare. People living closer to a service may take better advantage than the ones living far away. The tavern has the capacity to serve a certain number of people. If the population grows larger, you have to construct a new entertainment building or suffer reduced entertainment happiness. Okay. Visitors 48 out of 50. Yeah, it's pretty much maxed out. So my popularity is still down at 42. Five months left to election day. Housing quality, wealth required, or profit 3, lifetime profit 21. So these guys are broke, that's why. Well, there's no one there actually. There's no one actually living in that shack. 3 foreign workers have arrived, great. 15 citizens arrived in Tropico. Not sure if that's a good thing. Oh, do I need to... Do I have any high school workers? Almanac, people, population, unemployed, open jobs, education. 12 high schoolers, 8 college. Do we have any high school people? Oh, okay, well we just hired one guy. Okay, we do have high school people, never mind. This thing is maxed out. Nobody has visited here yet. Elections in 2 months. Why is my support down at 47%?
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections. Strictly speaking, this is not considered exactly legal, but I guarantee that no one will find out.
Alright, the polls predict you will get 50% of the votes with the help of some math voodoo. A couple of bribes and a few bullets, we can manufacture additional votes. Why is it at 50? Some Tropicans won't like this, and we may have to deal with a few unhappy people as a result of our elections tweaks. Let's adjust the numbers. I mean, 50 is not good. I mean, I think these should really... Oh my god, look at how many people are using the clinic.
The election results are in. Thanks to a clever interpretation of the numbers, we've decided that you have won. Presidente.
It may have taken a few extra ballots here and there, but we've managed to secure 61% of the votes for you. 27 Tropicans were persuaded to vote for you, while we failed to convince the remaining 17 voters. Your opponent called to complain about the election fraud, but some uniformed man changed his mind. He is now proud of his second place. You did well to get second place. Well done.
Congratulations! You followed all the steps and won the tutorial. Not that that's especially hard to do, but hey! A victory is still a victory!
Actually, you kind of mentioned how many people failed this easy task. Anyway, on to new and more exciting challenges. Yeah, we have completed the tutorial. I'm sure everything is gonna work out from here on out. Alright, so I mean, I like the humor, the tone, the flavor of this game. I really enjoy. So I'm gonna take a break here. Let me just look at the video, make sure everything worked out. And then when we come back in the next video, we're gonna start the campaign. Alright, see you next time. Tropico 5, everyone.